Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another Retro Star commentary, no death. We're getting ready to get our hands and going through one of my favorite games from Capcom, Trojan from 1986. This is the NES port from the arcade. The arcade one is definitely more brutal than this one. This one is actually really enjoyable. Really simple, really short game. I was able to run through this one as a child, and it was definitely one of my favorites. Right now we are peeking through stage 1. Just getting through some bad guys here. Stage 1 is really short, really sweet, and really simple. Actually, all you basically have to do is just take down some enemies. You got yourself a life bar, which makes it all less difficult, you know what I'm saying, rather than just a one-shot run or one-hit wonder. Of course, you have to go into the sewers to get some power-ups, which is necessary for, bosses and stuff like that. If you want to take down some baddies, you're going to need some power-ups to take them out quicker. So, pretty much, I'm here to get some power-ups in, so that I can definitely make my boss fights a little less trouble. So of course, I call him the roly-poly. You have to jump over him and then grab some little goodies that's hidden in the walls, which that's the power-up right there that's going to help you take down the boss. And as you can see, it's a simple side stroller. You got people throwing bombs and stuff ahead of you, which doesn't cost much damage. Here's the boss of stage 1. As you can see, my powers makes me jump extra high and packs a powerful punch. And just like that, I took him out. So now we're gonna go into the next stage, stage 2, which this is one of my favorite stages. I love the music in this. The music is just so memorable, and I used to love it. Very Capcom-ish. You know what I'm saying? Capcom was known for its great soundtrack. And as you can see, you go straight. It's very short. You go straight into a little mid guy right here. That's just going to cause you a little bit of trouble. Basically, you do the same thing what you did to the roly-poly guy on the first stage. Just jump over his rolls and hit, jump, and hit, jump whenever you get the chance. And that's pretty much what you do in the sky. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. And then you go into the next segment. Grab some bonus points. Go right into the next segment of stage 2. And take on some more baddies. Which these guys, it's important that you shield yourself from those guys. If you know how to do the shield, that'll keep you from getting too much damage. You got fishes jumping at you, so put the shield up and shield yourself from the fish and the lake monster there. And then, as you can see, there's a hidden little 1-and-up, which it doesn't matter. The 1-and-ups don't matter. So now we're going straight into stage 2 boss, and just like that, took him out. That's right. That's how you do it. Now we're going into stage 3. You're going into the next stage, stage 3, which is the elevator. One of my favorite stages. You know what I'm saying? You just go from one segment to the other. Just taking down bad guys and grenades and shit like that. This was one of my favorite stages. I don't know why. It reminds me of some other games. So just my thing is hopping through all of the bad guys. And as you can see, you're running right into the boss here. And the bosses are pretty simple. Hit, get back. His hits are very predictable, and just like that, you took him out. Which, okay, that's not the boss. That's the mid boss. You're going straight into the next segment of stage 3. Take out some bad guys. This game is pretty simple strolling. As long as you know the game and know the enemies that's gonna come out, it's pretty simple. Those guys throwing the axes at you, just jump, either jump or put up your shield to try to cause less damage. You got a life bar there that, you know what I'm saying, pretty long life bar, so you should be good. And this is where you take out the Trojan guy, which I did really quickly. And on to stage 4. This is the 4th stage where you go into the sewers. And you take out some bad guys, and of course you have to go into, you have to get your, you have to go into the sewers to grab some power-ups. Which usually was what I do, you know, power-ups or anything to fill up my life and make my my life bar fresh for the boss when I get ready to take them out. But yeah, this is definitely a great game from 1986, Capcom Trojan. Awesome NES game. If you've never played this game, just check it out. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, you wanna start a no death run, no death runs in the games. This is one you can start with. It's pretty simple, not too hard. Pretty simple side stroller. Just, you know, get to know the game, where the power-ups are, how to get through the boss. It is pretty simple, you know, and it's very short and sweet, which we all love those, right? As you can see, I found some power-ups, and I'm ready to take on the big guy that's going to be standing in my way, to try to get in my way to get from the 2nd stage. And I'll be ready for him, all big and powerful. Here's the stage 1 boss again. And basically, you just do the same thing you did there. Alright, now you want to go to the second stagement of phase of stage 4 to meet the boss. That was just a nice little mid boss for you. And of course, you got some grenades, and yeah, this is pretty simple. It's pretty simple. This was one of the first games that I played on the NES, other than once I started getting into the Contras and stuff. I rented this game, and I actually really enjoyed it, and I got a chance to beat it before the 3 days were out. Yeah, the roly-poly guy again. They seem to be recapping all of their previous enemies, or mid-bosses. And he lets you have the key, which will take you straight to where you need to go to get to the end. And this guy again. And it's about as fast as I took him out the first time, I took him out the second time. You know, I guess this is why this stage is so easy. Okay, we're going to stage 5, where we're going. This is one of my favorite stages of the game. I don't understand why, but I love the music on this game. I love the I just love the way it looks. It just looks so Capcom-y. It reminds me of Strider. It reminds me of Bionic Commando. Just amazing in every way. As you can see right here, I'm grabbing some power-ups to get ready for the battle that I'm going to be definitely taking part in real soon. Avoiding some damage and going right into the boss fight. As you can see, we're recapping. We're doing sort of like a little recap of some of the previous bosses. You're doing like a little boss rush almost. That's the first boss, and of course there's some of the mid bosses from earlier stages. And just like that, we are heading toward another stage, and this is the 6th and final stage. I believe this is stage 6. Yes, stage 6. And this is the last stage. You're getting ready to make our way to the final honcho, the last honcho. And it's pretty simple, you know. If you're looking for a game with no death, you should try it. Okay, there's Trojan again, and Trojan's never been a problem. So it seems like we're going through a little simple boss rush before they take us to the end. Use your shield on this. More importantly, please use your shield, because it's pretty intense on this last stage, and they will kill you really fast if you don't use your shield. So use your shield and just keep on trucking. Stage 6, 1986 Trojan. Pretty great game, pretty memorable. And you got some bad guys, some guards that's going to try to take you out before you get to the boss. Pretty simple. All you have to do is just, you know, just do a series of thrusts, and usually I get them from the top, and they'll go out pretty fast, like I did right there. Alright, final stage, final boss fight, Achilles. We're getting ready to fight Achilles now. Be mindful of this guy. If you do not do the right things, he will take you out quickly. Deliver some thrust from the top. And you should be able to be okay. See how much life he took away? And it took 3 hits. Alright, that's it. That is the whole entire game. Stage 6, Trojan, 1986. A great game. One of my favorite. If you ever want to try this game, it should be tried. We're going into the ending segment, which is one of my favorites, where they absolutely have a great ending. Love this ending. And they show you all the names of the enemies and stuff like that. But yeah, you should try this game out. If you haven't tried Trojan, try it out. This is a great game to start with. To No Death Run. I'm definitely going to do a No Death Run of the arcade, the original Trojan. So stay tuned for that. And just mind you, it's going to be a tough run. So of course, I'm going to need time to try to duke it out and get a perfect run on it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games and one of that I loved as a kid. So everyone, this is Retro Star. I'm gonna let you go. And everybody, y'all have a good, incredible day. Keep it fucking retro, everybody. Keep playing games. Love life. Be happy, everyone. Happy gaming. Keep it retro. And you have a great night. Keep it fucking retro.